Hello, everybody. Welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Shane.
Hi, everyone. I'm Nina.
So we're talking about the Dunning-Kruger effect. And
Which caused your fingers to break.
Last time we realized that I have a little bit of this Dunning-Kruger effect in me. Well, how about you? Have you ever felt like you were really confident about something and then maybe overconfident?
Yeah, I think that everyone has a little bit in them. For me, I would say it would be when I was in high school, I was actually very good at drawing. Like good at drawing, designing, sketching.
Pretty good or very good?
I would say very good because I got awards, I got prizes, I got always top 3 in these competitions. I was always chosen to do the designing for like the class t-shirts or the graduation book. So I would say I was very good for the pond that I was in.
Okay.
So I was a big fish in a small pond, you know, just in my high school. So I thought I was quite talented, right? But I never learned how to draw professionally, or I never took classes. But then I went into university and I studied architecture design. So everyone there,
everybody there was a good artist.
Could draw. Yes, everyone was a good artist. And I think the part where really shocked me was just they were so good. Like they grew up learning how to draw. They grew up taking classes. Their parents were architects or designers. So they were like the best of the best.
So you got there and realized, wow, you have a lot to learn still,
yes,
right?
I became...
you had to catch up to other people.
Exactly. So I wasn't as good as I thought. So I then became a small fish in a big pond.
Okay. Interesting, right? Let's learn more about the Dunning-Kruger effect.
Yes.
The Dunning-Kruger effect is present in all of us. The good news is that we can avoid it. We can start by examining ourselves honestly.
All right, welcome back, guys. The Dunning-Kruger effect part 2.
So this is like almost be called like the overconfident effect.
Exactly. What happens when you're too confident and then you realize you're not so confident? You're not so good at something
Not as good as you thought you were.
Exactly. So let's continue with the story. The Dunning-Kruger effect is present in all of us. Okay, so like we were talking about, all of us have this little part of us that maybe think we're pretty or very good at something, but maybe we're not as good as we think we are.
Yeah, I think if you didn't have any of the Dunning-Kruger effect, then that probably wouldn't be very good.
Yeah, I think you'd have very low confidence and self-esteem.
And self-esteem. So it's important to believe in yourself, but you just don't want to go too far.
Exactly.
Okay, if we say something is present in us, that just means that it exists in us. That if you say, there's love present in everybody, that means everybody has this ability to love.
Yes.
Love is within you.
Yeah, that means you have it or it is there.
Yeah.
So for example, when you take attendance at school, if the teacher calls out your name, you will say, present.
Present.
That means I'm here.
Here.
You are there. Yes, so you are in a place. So an example would be, the whole family was present.
Okay, that means they were all there or all here, there.
Yeah, they were all there or here.
I don't think the whole family is here.
No, okay, they were all there. For example, the whole family was present for his birthday. Yeah.
Or the whole family was present for Thanksgiving in the United States, right?
And that's pretty, and the family gatherings are quite big, right?
Yeah. And you can also say that if somebody is not really paying attention, you could say that he's not very present.
Oh yeah, that means he's not here. Hello, Shane.
Oh, hi.
Can you be more present?
Because maybe you're thinking about something else, or daydreaming. You could also say that you're not present.
Exactly, like you're present, but you're not really present.
So the good news is that we can avoid it. Okay, so we can avoid the Dunning-Kruger effect.
Okay, how?
We can start by examining ourselves honestly.
Okay, so we can avoid it. Avoid is a verb. So when you avoid something, you just stay away from it, right? You do not face it.
Right. So if you're going to avoid getting in an accident, That means like if you're driving and
Yes.
you want to avoid getting an accident, you should drive very carefully.
Yes.
So you don't want that thing to happen, so you do something so that it doesn't happen.
Exactly. So if I want to avoid Shane, then I just don't come here.
Oh, that's so sad.
I said if. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yes.
So we have another vocabulary word, examine.
Examine.
So this is a verb. So to examine something means to look at it very carefully, very closely.
Oh yeah. For example, when you broke your finger, right?
Yes, the doctor examined my finger after I heard it and then realized that my finger was broken.
Have you ever gotten yourself examined when you go to the doctors, right? It's not just for like broken bones. It can be for anything. He can examine maybe your throat, right?
Examine your health.
Yeah.
So look very closely at your health to see if you are healthy or not. So you can examine really anything.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, what do you think is on this fabric right here? And you go, oh, let me examine it. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so the next word is honestly. It's an adverb. So let's look at the word honest. Honest is
Means
just,
like to be truthful, to tell the truth.
Yeah.
If you tell the truth, that means you are honest.
yes.
So if you say something honest, right?
Yes.
You can use this word honestly. So I honestly didn't think the cake that you made me was very delicious.
That's so mean. I made the cake from my heart. Okay, so honestly is the same as truthfully, right?
Right.
When you are being honest and truthful, then you are not lying.
Right, like in Chinese, 说实在话.
Yeah.
Right? Honestly.
Yeah, honestly, I don't like you very much.
Ooh, for example,
I'm
right?
kidding. Yes,
Just for
example. For example.
Okay, why don't we take a break while I think about what you just said?
No, please don't.
That means we need to question what we know. Then, we need to question what conclusions we came to from that information. That'll help us find any errors in our thinking. We can also seek help from real experts and study more. Most importantly, we shouldn't ignore people with different points of view. As the saying goes, a little knowledge is a dangerous thing.
I'm not that innocent.
Okay, Shane, why? Could you just stop?
Well, you don't like Britney Spears?
I don't really like your singing.
Well, you don't like my singing? I'm a really good singer.
The thing
I'm
is-
not that innocent.
Okay.
That's not good?
The thing is, you always do this.
No?
Everyone in the office they don't really like your singing.
What?
We
That's
don't
the-
think you're a great singer. I'm sorry, I had to tell you.
But my mom said I'm a really, really good singer.
But has anyone else other than your mom tell you you're a good singer?
No one said I was a bad singer, so I assume I must be great at it.
Yeah, I think that maybe this is a little bit of that Dunning-Kruger effect going on.
You think so?
Yeah, because, yeah, you're really bad.
Okay, fine. Let's not talk about my singing anymore.
Okay.
I think we need to learn more about this effect.
Yeah, because with this effect, you're supposed to be, like, you think you're really good at something, you think you're better than everyone else, but then you realize you're not that great.
But isn't, like, realizing it means that I think it's true that I'm not better, but I still think I'm better than you. Okay, that means we need to question what we know. Then we need to question what conclusions we came to from that information.
Okay,
So we need to question what we know.
So what you know, do you know that
I'm
you're a good singer?
So I guess I need to question that. Okay, I'm questioning it. Am I? Yes, I am. Finished.
Yeah, I don't think it's that easy.
That's not that easy?
Yeah, you need to reach to a conclusion with the information.
Okay, so what is a conclusion?
So a conclusion is a noun. A conclusion is the decision that you come to after thinking about something.
Oh, okay. So I was thinking about whether I'm a good singer. And the conclusion that I came to after I thought about it is that, yes, I am a good singer.
Did you use the information that people say you're not a good singer?
Of course not, because you're just trying to...
You're supposed to.
You're just being a hater. You're being a hater, so I'm not going to listen to everyone's negative ideas.
Okay, I think
Just listen to myself and my mommy.
All right, I think maybe you'll be good friends with Donnie then.
Yeah, maybe me and Donnie should meet up and have a coffee.
And then you guys will just constantly fight. You guys will constantly fight about who's better at something.
Ooh, maybe.
Since you guys think you're the best, right?
Okay, you keep reading.
Yes, all right. That will help us find any errors in our thinking. Okay, that will help us find any errors. What are errors?
So an error is a mistake. An error is something that is just not right.
Yeah, something that's wrong. So what is the mistake in your thinking? The way you're thinking, there's something wrong, right?
So you could say when I was doing my math problem, I realized that I made an addition error. So you made a mistake when you were adding something.
Yes. Let's continue. We can also seek help from real experts and study more.
So if we're talking about my singing, so
Yes.
who are the real experts? Like I need to go talk to
Mariah Carey
or Britney Spears.
Yeah, I think she could help you a
I
lot.
wonder if they would take my phone call. Maybe I should send them an email.
Yeah, you could try.
Or reach out to them on IG or something.
Yeah, that could work.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I've spoken to some celebrities on IG before.
Have you?
Every now and then you'd have one that will respond to you.
Okay, cool. I'll continue reading.
All right. Most importantly, we shouldn't ignore people with different points of view. So our point of view is maybe you should, stop singing. Maybe you're not that great at singing. You should still listen to us and not ignore us. So seek for advice as well. So you were talking about maybe asking Britney Spears.
Yeah.
The word seek is a verb. It means to try to find or get something.
So if I seek her advice, that means I'm going to try to get some advice from her.
Yeah, so try to find it, right? So, but it's usually something that's not physical. It's not a physical object. I don't really say, I'm seeking for my phone, that kind of thing. You would say you're seeking for advice, you're seeking for...
Seeking love.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So for example, you can also say, I am seeking a new job. I want to be a singer. That's going to be my new career.
Okay, yeah,
I'm seeking a job as a professional singer. Do you think I can get a job?
Sure, go for it, Shane.
Really?
Be happy, yeah.
Yay, thank you.
You'll have to deal with...
I'll try to clap my hand. Yeah, it doesn't make a noise.
Yeah, it doesn't make... I think you'll have to deal with the consequences when they come.
Okay. All right, so we have another vocabulary word, ignore.
Ignore. What's ignore?
If you ignore something...
Or someone?
Or someone, it means you don't pay attention to it or you don't pay attention to them.
Ah, yes.
So I notice a lot of people when I'm singing try to ignore me.
Or block their
Yeah,
ears.
or they maybe just go into the other room.
Yes.
And that always makes me feel kind of sad.
Aw, I'm sorry.
Nobody likes to be ignored.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry for ignoring you the other day.
That's okay. As long as you listen to my singing later,
Oh, God.
then you can make up for it.
All right, all right. So the next one is points of view, or you could also say viewpoint.
Okay.
So a point of view. For example, from my point of view, you're not that great of a singer.
From my point of view, I am a great singer.
Yeah, so a point of view is in your situation or from what your experience
Or what
is.
you're looking at.
What do you see? How do you feel, right?
Yeah. So I think from many people's points of view, I'm not a good singer.
Yeah.
But that's not important to me because I enjoy singing, so it's really my point of view that counts because it makes me happy.
I mean, you can enjoy singing without thinking you're a great singer.
I think I really do have the Dunning-Kruger Effect problem because I'm starting to realize that I think I'm a little bit too confident.
Yeah, the Dunning-Kruger Effect does that. You think you know a lot about something or are very good at something, and then suddenly you realize, oh, actually, I don't know as much as I thought.
Well, here we go. As the saying goes, a little knowledge is a dangerous thing.
Yes.
So when you only know a little bit about something, like I don't know a lot about singing, I guess. I don't know how to sing very well, and it's very dangerous to your ears, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Or for example, you thought
right.
you knew a lot about skateboarding, right? But you didn't know that much.
I had a little bit of knowledge because I remembered
Yes.
that when I was a kid, I used to skateboard.
Exactly.
But just that little bit of knowledge actually caused me to break my hand.
Exactly. So it can be a very dangerous thing sometimes.
All right, so be careful about the Dunning-Kruger effect in everything that you do.
Exactly. See you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
The Dunning-Kruger effect is present in all of us. The good news is that we can avoid it. We can start by examining ourselves honestly. That means we need to question what we know. Then, we need to question what conclusions we came to from that information. That'll help us find any errors in our thinking. We can also seek help from real experts and study more. Most importantly, we shouldn't ignore people with different points of view. As the saying goes, a little knowledge is a dangerous thing.
大家好，我是 Stephanie。那我们今天一起看单字。第一个单字呢是 present， 形容词，存在的。A feeling of happiness was present at the wedding. 婚礼现场存在着一种幸福的感觉。我们要注意的是，当这个字是形容词的时候，发音是 present； 但如果是动词展示或者是表达的意思的时候，发音就会变成 present。好，那第二个单字呢是 error， 名词，错误、疏失。The editor corrected the spelling errors in the article. 编辑更正了文章中的拼字错误。Editor 是名词，编辑、编者的意思。第三个单字呢是动词 seek， 寻求、寻找。我们一起看这个字的三态 ：seek、sought、sought。Sought 的拼法呢是 S-O-U-G-H-T。Many people seek comfort in religion. 句子里面的 comfort 是慰藉、安慰，而 religion 呢是宗教的意思。许多人在宗教中寻求安慰。最后一个单字呢是 ignore， 动词，忽视、不理会。Rose ignored the noise and kept reading. Rose 不理会噪音，继续阅读。好，那接下来我们要一起看文法。第一个文法呢是 come to a conclusion， 得到结论。Conclusion 是结论的意思，是可数名词。2月有一部强打片是神力女超人主演的《尼罗河谋杀案》，船上的离奇死亡不断的发生。后来侦探呢，经过一连串的讯问还有思考，终于得到了结论。我们依照这个剧情一起造句。The detective came to a conclusion as to who the killer was. 侦探得到结论，知道谁是凶手。第二个文法重点呢是 point of view， 观点、看法。这是一个固定用法，它的复数呢是 points of view。大家有听过《安妮的日记》这本书吗？这本书会成为经典，是因为它的文字是透过小孩的视角去描述战争的生活，所以我们可以这样介绍这本书。The book was written from a child's point of view. 这本书是从孩子的观点撰写的。最后一个文法重点呢是 as the saying goes， 俗话说……… saying 表示谚语、俗语。那大家今天学了那么多单字和片语，一定是想要比现在更厉害，对吧？诀窍是什么呢？ As the saying goes, practice makes perfect. 俗话说，熟能生巧。大家只要多练习，多浸泡在英文的世界里面，一定会更棒。好，那今天的讲解就到这里 ，See you。
Hi everyone, I'm Stephen.
Hey, I'm Ian.
We're gonna play a game called Guess the Bear, where each of us has 3 words or phrases on these cards. There are 2 sentence examples for each one, and then instead of saying the word, we're gonna say the word bear instead. You have 1 minute to guess all 3.
Okay.
All right, so
You
go first.
Yeah, okay. Or you go
You
first.
go.
And go. Okay, so it's a verb, it's 1 word. He went to a therapist to bear advice. The politician will bear re-election this year.
Seek.
Yes, you got it. Okay.
Nice.
Second word, it's a noun, it's also 1 word.
Okay.
I must have made an bear in my calculations. The mail was sent to her house in bear.
Error.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. third is a phrase. It's 3 words. From my bear, she was wrong. It's important to listen to others. Bear.
Again, I'm sorry.
Okay. From my bear, she was wrong. It's important to listen to others. Bear.
POV, which is also point of view.
Yes.
Boom!
You got it.
Okay, mine were really easy because I don't know. I think because you read the sentences very clearly.
Okay,
so
thank you.
No, I'm very appreciative of that.
I'm ready.
Okay, all right. So you ready to guess yours? Because yours are pretty hard.
Oh.
Go. Okay, this is a adjective. Number 1, the whole family was bare for Thanksgiving. Number 2, she was bare at the birth of her niece.
Present.
Oh, nice. Okay. This is a verb. Okay. I can't bear his bad attitude any longer. Number 2, her complaints were largely bared.
Stand. I can't stand. We're largely ignored.
Can't.
Ignored?
Woo! There you go.
Oh, really?
Okay. This is a phrase, 4 words. Bear. Better safe than sorry.
What?
Number 2, bear. The early bird gets the worm.
What? Say that again. A phrase, 4 words.
Bear. Better safe than sorry.
Never late than never. Never.
The second one, bear. The early bird gets the worm.
Rise and shine. That's only 3 words.
You just threw out words.
I don't know.
This is hard. It's as the saying goes, better safe than sorry, or better as the saying goes, the early bird gets the worm. That's why I was like bear.
Yeah.
I try to help with like the intonations.
No, I like the voice.
Do you like the voice?
Yeah.
It didn't
was
help?
Phrase, 4 words.
It's hard. When I hear more than 3 words in a phrase, I just quit. My brain just quits.
Yeah.
See you next time.